Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jacob Latimore, and you're watching You Know I Got Soul.
So I want to start out talking about your role in Black Nativity.
And read the script, and coming to find out, I was Casey Lemon's the director. I was the first person she saw for the role.
Right.
I actually just found that out like a couple of days ago. So,
okay.
After the movie then came out, everything. So that's just it's great.
Can you kind of talk about your character a little bit in the film and who he's all about?
Langston is a 16-year-old boy from Baltimore. He lives with his single mom. They fall on hard times, and he has a really, really strong relationship with his mother. So as they fall on hard times, Langston is forced to move with his grandparents in New York, who he has never met before. And he's basically just curious to find out what happened in the past for them not to be together, because he wants a relationship with his family. He doesn't want to miss out on those opportunities.
Right. Okay. So what does this role mean to your career? I know this is huge for you. What does it mean for you?
Oh man, this means everything for my career. Just to be in a film where I'm doing music and acting, on a platform with a great cast, it's just it's amazing. It's on a level my music has really never reached. So
right.
I'm thankful.
You played alongside some music industry veterans, Tyrese, Jennifer Hudson. What were you able to take away from them, by acting alongside them in this movie?
Just by them doing what they do, and just inspiring me as a young actor and a young musician. So that's all they really had to do is as far as being on set, just stay focused, and it made me stay focused, and made me
right.
want to go back home and study my script for the next day,
right.
stuff like that.
Something you mentioned was your film success has gone farther than your music success at this point. Mm-hmm. Has the success in film made you more patient with your music and made you kind of take it slower than you would have before? Or?
I don't know if it made me more patient. I'm more anxious,
yeah.
more excited to just to be seen. Period.
Right.
For my talents. I'm just happy overall. I'm grateful.
Talk about the mixtape you recently released.
My mixtape, I just released a mixtape called This Is Me Volume 2. I did it just to keep content out to my fans. I did 2 films this year, so that took up most of my year.
Right.
So I've been a little idle from the studio. So I just wanted to keep some content out, some relatable music, and it's great.
Right.
It's free, and it's great music. This Is Me Volume 2, Jacob Latimore, mixtapes.com. You can go download it.
Cool. And I know your fans have been waiting for a few years since you signed to RCA for that debut album from you. Do you feel like they've been pushing you to get that to them? Or
my fans have done a great job as far as keeping my name and keeping me relevant. They, I like you said, I haven't really had a big single, so it's surprising when I go to these different cities and all these fans are coming out to see me for my own concert. That's incredible. So they're very, very dedicated, and I love them for that.
Cool. I was reading you're already in the works with another film for next year. How do you balance doing music and doing your film career? How do you do both at the same time and be successful at both?
I think when you love what you do, and you love just doing film and music, you just make time for it. So if one year you just want to do film, you do film. Next year you do music.
Right.
So it's all timing.
Right. You've been signed with RCA for a few years now. Can you talk about the growth you've gone through in your music, as an artist?
Just growing older, it's definitely, my music's definitely made sort of this like evolution,
Right.
So it's kind of cool. Right now I'm at the age where I'm not trying to be too adult or too kiddie,
Right.
Just trying to find those clever lyrics, those clever songs, those relatable songs for everybody to listen to.
Right.
So that's the stage I'm at right now, but it's definitely grown since Like 'Em All to You Come First to to the mixtape I have out now. This Is Me Volume 2. So it's maturity in my voice, maturity in my look, getting a little dirt on my face. I be stroking it sometimes like this, like that.
Well, have you found, as you've gone through, you've had a couple mixtapes now, have you found the music becoming more mature and the stuff you recorded a few years back, kind of being a younger version of you? Is that?
Oh yeah, of course. It's definitely matured. I think a lot of people still think of me as, that 13-year-old
Right.
boy from the Like 'Em All video. So that's why I put out mixtapes. That's why I keep content out to show them the growth, because like I said, I've been doing film and it's been successful in that area. So definitely just showing the growth.
Right. Just talk about yourself as an artist a little bit, because I know you're a triple threat. You're full entertainer, vocalist, writer. Talk about using all those skills, as an artist.
Just using them all. Like I said, when you love what you do, you just do it all. You try to do it all. And I think in the music business now, you have to do more than just sing. You have to. You gotta learn a little dance move or two, or you gotta go into acting, go into film, go into different parts of music, go into producing side. I'm not really writing. I mean, I am. I'm sort of stepping into it now. I'm getting more in a state where I feel like I'm relating to songs and really, really just feeling really, really what I like and what's sort of significant to my life.
Right.
Definitely getting producing, learning how to play all kind of different instruments, just a little bit of everything.
Right.
So, yeah.
Cool. So now that the film Black Nativity is out, the mixtape is out, what can we expect next from you?
An official single from
Okay.
RCA at the top of the year, I filmed another movie this year called The Maze Runner that comes out next year, September 28th.
Okay.
I'm in a cameo in Kevin Hart's new movie, Ride Along. Comes out January 17th with him and Ice Cube, and I'm really, really excited about that. Kevin Hart's one of my favorite comedians. Small role, but exciting scene for me.
Right.
And just continuing to do film and music for sure. And then my mixtape is out.
Right.
Like we said before, This
Cool.
Is Me Volume 2. Jacob Latimore Mixtapes.com. Download it. It's free. No hidden fees, people.
And just finally, just want to ask you, what do you feel like being on the big screen, being in this movie does to promote you as an artist? You got your face out there and all these commercials run in the movie. How do you feel like it helps promote you?
Doing a holiday musical, it can be helpful it can just be helpful, period. Because, you're doing music and acting. You get to show off a little bit of yourself in a character, that you've been working on, you've been being in that state of mind. So, it's just really cool. You can express yourself in two ways on this big platform.
Right. All right, cool. Anything you want to add?
And I think we covered everything. Follow me on Twitter at Jacob Latimore.